fuck.
I don't even know what's even going on in the show anymore.
What
Well,
episode is that?
the one time we get a flashback and information about Ymir, it's literally all the shits at one time, right?
Right, literally every single possible thing.
Like it's all of
So
it
you
at one
going?
time. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a very, like I was telling Chris last week, bro. Like when it comes to like serious shit, this is the best shit I've ever seen.
Dude, I fucking oh
Like mad,
Oh.
like I got mad respect for the storytellers and fucking the
The-
storyteller for that.
Boy, I saw her when she fell into the water, when Ymir fell into the water and there was the little fucking shit. I was like, what the fuck is that? On some alien type shit.
It's cum.
I can oh yeah. Honestly, if you nutted in some water, it might look like that. No, but no, the shit that I got spoiled is when I opened up YouTube, the recommended. It said Aaron turning into Founding Titan, and it was just his head, and then the shit coming out of it, and I was like,
That's
"What
a
the
pretty
fuck?"
major spoiler.
Yeah, he said, yeah, before we
No, no,
watched the
but-
episode, Jared goes, oh, I got spoiled a little bit on the episode.
No,
Right,
okay,
just-
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not. No, it's not. I didn't watch the fucking video.
Oh, but
It was
that's
just
a major
no,
spoiler,
yeah,
Jerry.
the title, but we already knew Aaron had the power of the Founding
Yeah,
Titan.
but
So I was like, okay,
But
maybe he's
he's
just
literally
unlocked.
the
Let me
Founding
finish
Titan.
fucking talking. Yeah, but I was like, okay, maybe he unlocked some of the ability. And then also, I don't know what the fuck that little white tadpole thing coming out of his neck was.
It's a
I don't
tadpole.
Fucking
He's a frog.
yo, Aaron Frog confirmed. Founding Titan, Frog Titan,
That's-
Tipo Fog.
That's the name of the fucking.
No, that shit was, dude, fucking. I like how Aaron gains the ability of the Founding Titan by just being like a decent guy. He
Right.
gave her a hug and was like, "Have you just been waiting 2,000 years for someone to just be like, hey,
like you
it's
can do what
okay.
you want to do.
you can do what you want? Is that why I'm here to tell you that it's okay?" So like, is Aaron the villain or is Aaron just like I think everything that I said the last pod episode, where I was like, he could be the bad guy, but he is
Aaron
also
is-
just a psychopath. That he wants everyone to do what they want, and he wants people to be able to do what they want. And it's like, oh, that's a redeeming quality. But then also in the speech he just gave, hey, I'm gonna use these people because everyone wants to kill us. So to make sure that doesn't happen,
I'm killing.
I'm killing
literally
everybody.
I'm killing
Everyone.
Everybody.
Everybody gets to smoke.
Now, I will say the prediction that I made, where it was going to be like Aaron riding on the back of the Colossal Titans, was wrong because he's bigger than all of them.
Yeah,
leading
much
them.
like significantly bigger than all of them
My
too.
man,
Bro.
my man just turned into a slug.
Like it's ridiculous. Like
Bro,
oh my goodness,
Like
so much shit in that episode. Every week we're saying this shit, and it's
I will say this is out of the last 3 episodes. I understand like this wasn't as big of a fucking like, fuck you. You gotta tune in next time as the last 3. It was still like it's still pretty big, but like we pretty much like are like okay, the next episode it almost has like it's gonna be everyone's reactions to what the fuck happened, and the next thing the last 3 episodes were like what
yeah,
what
this is definitely not as crazy of a cliffhanger as
it's
everything else.
I didn't
It's
need
like,
another crazy cliffhanger. I really didn't.
Aaron was pretty straightforward with what he
Yeah.
was gonna do and
It's like, hey,
what he's
he's
gonna
like,
do. Like,
the first time Attack on Titan has been direct with what the plan is.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, right.
this is very straightforward.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts
there's
about
no
it, man.
surprises here.
Aaron deadass said we're in the end game now. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm killing
by the way-
everybody.
killing everybody. Point
Aaron,
blank. Period.
Aaron snapped. He said, "Nick, I did the
Fucking
Thanos
hell,
snap.
bro.
We're ready. It's happening." So
Aaron-
yeah. I like
Aaron,
with what-
more than ever for me now, is more confusing of a character because he's somehow the good and the worstest guy possible.
it's a mixture because we went from like season 1. Aaron is like he's like we think he's the chosen one. He's the only person that has this power. He goes, okay, I'm the deity. I have to do this. And then season 2, like, oh, there are the bad people. I'm not just a deity, but I'm the only one on our good side. Then the third one, he's like, oh, I'm not really that special. I got this shit just kind of happened to me. Ah, that's crazy. Then the 4th season, he's like, I don't really know who's the bad people. But then he has that moment of realization where he's like, oh, okay. I'm very strong in my convictions, and instead of me wanting to kill all the Titans, I want to kill everyone that wants to kill my people. And so, I don't know. He's a very patriotic person.
He's on some real Malcolm X shit right now.
Bro, yeah, he
is. He's like, you can. I like. He's never like his. He's never switched up with his like exaggeration on shit. Like, his take has always been blank them all, kill them all. The target's just shifted.
Yeah,
it's gone from kill all the Titans to now I want to kill everyone that wants to kill all of us.
Yeah, his philosophy hasn't changed. He's still killing he's still killing all of them. It's just the target was changed. That's all.
Eren is basically all the Inglorious Bastards.
Well, I think the part that I like about it too, that you can tell that it's still like Eren still cares about everyone, is that
I don't know about that yet.
That he still cares about all of his friends and everything, is because he's so far as we know, he's not making them go do it with him. That's why he took down all the walls, and he's going to go do it, because I don't think he wants any of the Eldians to die. He just wants to go kill everybody else.
But like, it's good. But like, at this point, like, this is hitting a boiling point of like caring, right? Like, he's getting to the point where like he's kind of caring way too much. Like, by what like, this is a pretty like major thing he's doing, because like he's not just going to Marley.
And he's not just making like a statement either. Like, he's fucking killing everybody.
Like, all he had to do, go fuck up Marley. No one's fucking with you.
I see, but I'll play like devil's advocate for Eren right now. Man's playing devil's advocate for the devil. We saw what happened last time where they did the big attack and like, all right, fuck these people. We're not like. Fuck them. Like, we'll fuck up a little bit of them, and then we'll back up. And then they all plotted together. Like, all right, we're going to fuck these people up now. We're going to go kill all the Eldians now. Fuck them. He's like, he said, I'm going to learn from what they did back in the day, where they showed their power, they showed their hand, and then people got better. They developed the technology to take them out and everything. He knows that they have that ability. So he's like, you know what? I'm not even going to let them get the chance. Everybody's getting clapped. Because we already saw earlier in the season that Season 4, Part 1, they're all like, yeah, we're all going to get together. We're going to go fuck up all the Eldians. The whole world's going to band together to kill them. And so he's like, yeah, no, fuck them. If they want to kill us, we'll just kill all of them.
And here's another thing. These are like regular Titans either. This is literally all like arguably the strongest Titan that's not the founder Titan.
Bro, they don't need to throw any punches. They just walk. They just stack themselves up in lines. They start at one end of the world and walk to the next, and everybody's dead.
Like, it's a mass extinction event. Like, it's just
because like Jared was trying to say, like, playing devil's advocate. I mean, it's not even the fact that, I mean, you can still do that. Like, there's still also a way to like prove your point and show that you're still gonna be like, yo, this is how we're gonna fucking do shit.
But see, but then they're the one. But then they end up being the bad guys too, because then killing everyone else doesn't make you the good guy. But it's just Eren's just trying to break the cycle where it's
I get that he's trying to break a cycle.
They're the people in power, like putting fucking with everybody else. It's just flipping sides, and he's just like Zeke's idea is, hey, let's get rid of the Eldians so they don't have to suffer. And Eren's like, yeah, I don't want the Eldians to suffer, but we're gonna do it the other way. Let's get rid of everybody else. And so he's just trying to break the cycle where like minority groups like are just not getting stigmatized. They're not getting, I can't think of words right now. They're not the ones getting persecuted. He's trying to make sure there's no more persecution because everyone that's not my people are dead.
I'm pretty sure there's more Eldians than Marleyans. Honestly, I don't think they're a minority group. So? Well, because from what I remember in the story is that they're like all over, not only are they all over the world, but They're like
Yeah, but
the
they're treating.
mass.
I'm saying, but they're treating like
Well, yeah, they're
they're in fucking
ostracized.
internment camps.
No, I
Like
get it.
that's
I understand. I get
that's
it.
what I meant. That he's like, I don't want these. I don't want. He doesn't like the cycle of people being ostracized, and so he's like, fuck it, fuck them. Everybody dies. Because even if he does the thing where he like gets his point across, then shit's just still gonna go sideways. Like, it's never gonna be okay. And so he's like, okay, maybe if I just fuck all of it up, it'll be a little different.
It's a lot for sure. I like to see kind of. I don't even. Again, it's just another episode where like I know what he's gonna do, but I don't know where we're going.
Well,
like I know the destination. I don't know how we're getting there.
what episode was this of the season 7?
80. Well, this was
Right,
this is episode
of the
80.
season.
This is halfway through the season.
Is this episode 6 or 7 since the new
six.
season?
What was the first one? Was it
The first one was
72, right?
was it 72? No.
Oh,
'Cause we're not
73.
8 weeks into it.
73 or 74.
70 Judgment was the first episode, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so we're fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in.
Okay, yeah. So next week is the half. Like, if doing another 12 episode season,
They are. they're still
Dude,
fucking.
we're not even halfway through, bro.
I don't know what the
Oh
fuck
my
is supposed to go
God,
on if
bro.
we're like just
Oh,
hitting
also,
the halfway point.
Off rip, I didn't think they were gonna show Grisha just squashing everybody.
Yeah.
Grisha had that shit wrapped up in under a minute. Like, Mans
Efficiency.
might not have. Mans might not have. Like, we saw how long it took Aaron to get good with his Titan. Like, obviously we didn't see flashbacks, but I don't think Grisha was out there practicing his Titan abilities. But just off rip, he was just hey, wraps, squish,
To
squish,
be
squish.
fair,
done.
Grisha just kind of jumped him.
Yeah, I mean, they had ample opportunity. Grisha was going through.
I mean,
his
but
shit.
she also didn't have any practice with her Titan either, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she did. She did just get the bitch.
Yeah. So.
So, wait, did she? Was yeah. She just got yeah. No, Frida had that shit for a little bit.
She shouldn't have. She should have
No,
like
because
just gotten
she
it not too long
no,
ago.
she couldn't. I mean, but she had it for a little bit because wasn't it where they were gonna pass Frida off to somebody else? It was the end of her shit.
She would have looked
Wasn't
a lot
it?
older.
Not necessarily.
Yes, because if it was the end
It's
of her
only
shit.
13 years.
Yeah,
if she
but
got-
you age ridiculously fast. Do you not remember the dude that was friends with Kenny who looked like a fucking decrepit old man because of his 13
but-
years?
I mean, but is that just because it's the founding Titan? Because
No.
we see Zeke's at the end of his shit, and Zeke doesn't look like a decrepit old man. Zeke just
Yeah,
looks like he's aged normally.
he also no, he doesn't look normally aged, and also Aaron looks significantly older than he's supposed to be.
Yeah, Aaron also went through.
And
Watched Aaron go
Reiner
through fucking
also-
puberty on the show. What do you mean? Aaron got the shit when he was 14. Of course he looked.
He did
older.
no.
He's in his 20s now.
He
What
got
do
his
you
Titan.
mean?
He got his Titan when he was like 10.
Yeah, no shit. He's fucking like in his 20s now. Of course he's gonna look different than when he was a fucking kid. What do you mean?
That's you're not. Never mind, Jared.
No, I don't
I
think
know
you're
what
the
you're
one
saying,
getting
Chris.
it.
No, I know
It's-
because you pay attention, Joe.
Okay. I'm just saying because I think that's what it was. Is he went in? It was I don't know because Frida had that shit for a little bit because she has all of her scenes with Historia and everything.
But it also
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean she was using her shit either.
But all I'm saying is they have no reason to be down there because the only time that they were down there is if they're transferring the Titan, and they weren't
Yeah, and
transferring
so-
the Titan because they transferred the Titan at. That's when they transferred it to her.
That wouldn't have been when they transferred it to her though.
Why else would they be down there? Because
No,
it wasn't
I'm saying,
13
no,
years.
it would have had to have been her transferring because if she got the Titan power and then fucking died, then there are none of the scenes with her in Historia. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she can be, because she can be alive and be there and be with Historia, and she doesn't have to be the founding Titan yet.
No, but that's how she wiped Historia's memory every time.
All right, man.
What I'm telling you, what
No,
happened?
okay, I understand that. I remember Historia's memory being wiped. I know.
Yeah, and so she can't do that if she's not the founding Titan.
All right.
Okay.
I said all right. What do you mean?
I don't know if you're agreeing or you're disagreeing or what.
Doesn't matter. I said all right.
I'm okay. Jesus Christ.
I
But
think it's pretty cool. I
What?
think it was a pretty cool episode.
no, I mean, fucking every episode's banged.
Though I do kind of feel like Aaron got the short side of the stick here, because now he's just a big slug.
Well, I mean, I feel like he could change out of that if he wanted to.
I feel like, I mean, he has the Warhammer. I look, I don't even really know how Titan.
But we
powers
also,
actually
yeah,
work.
because we don't know, because Aaron was fucking dead, and so he was only brought back because
of the
Mirror's
fucking
like,
squid
"Take
thing.
it."
So
Mirror's like, take it.
That's
So, yeah,
not
we
a
don't
squid.
really.
That's
it's
a whole
something.
centipede.
It's something.
Yeah,
it's
a
whatever
yeah,
it
like
is.
a centipede.
That's more centipede than squid.
It actually is more
That's a
like
centipede.
one of those cost things, Joe, from
It
Bloodborne.
is, yeah.
It looks a lot like one of those.
It does look a lot like one. Oh, what? Yeah, it does.
Chris, it looks like the giant worm thing from fucking One Punch Man.
It does look.
It
straight up-
does.
It does look straight out of Bloodborne. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It looks like the thing. Because I tried to tell you, remember? Because the most recent time,
Talk about the great one that like Koss is born out of.
no. I'm talking about the thing. It looks like the thing on the Bergenworth.
Oh, yep. Oh,
It looks just like that. That's under the bridge. That's under the bridge. It looks just like that.
Monster. Yeah.
Oh my god! Now
It
that I
looks like
look
the
at
head,
the
but not the
Orphan of
pussy part.
Kos, it looks. Oh, that is not something I wanted to see. But
Oh, did you watch Koss being born?
I went to Google Images and I typed in Orphan.
Yeah,
of Kos,
so
and I
Koss
saw a
is pretty
picture of
cool
it,
because he beats the brakes off of you with his placenta.
isn't that
First-
the last boss?
It's the last
That's
boss
like-
in the DLC.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Like the final Bloodborne. But that's
Okay.
totally off topic. That's
Yeah, that's all topic. No, but yeah, so we don't really know,
boss.
if Aaron can not have transformed back, and
Yeah,
he's
we
his
don't.
regular self.
I would
Because
assume
why-
yes, but
Maybe.
I don't know.
I hate it because like it humanizes Aaron because you see him like it cuts and it's him with her around his neck and you think it's like, oh, Aaron's gonna fucking kill her. Then he goes, hey, you good? He's like, you good, fam? Hey, no one checked in 2,000 years. You
Man,
good?
he's like so manipulative. It's just there's a lot going on here.
I don't know. 'Cause I was gonna say I don't know if it's manipulative, but then we literally saw him manipulate Mikasa and Armin in part
And
one.
his father.
so,
And his father.
I don't know if that was manipulating. That
No, it was
it
manipulative, Jared. Jared.
There's no way that it's not manipulation.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Fucking chill.
Like,
But,
I understand playing devil's advocate, but let's call a spade a
Jesus.
fucking spade.
Hey Joe, if you needed some, hey Joe, you're heading in you're going in, Joe. It's the fourth quarter of a game. You're sitting there like, I don't know if I can do this, and I'm like, hey bro, you got this. Remember who you're doing this for. Remember your training.
Nah,
All-
You got this.
Nah.
all I'm saying
I
is-
need
That's,
to
that's
earn-
motivation.
nah.
That's not me manipulating you. That's
Yo.
motivation.
No, it was
it was 100% manipulation.
it was
The stakes are a little different.
It
but-
was it was 200%.
The difference between motivation and manipulation is like prime
It's a
example.
very
So
thin line. It's a very
no, it
thin
is a
line.
very thin line.
It's
Yes.
context.
It is because Erwin had a speech where he was like I'm willing to die for this man. I'll do it. Fuck it. But Aaron, he's like, you really gonna let these motherfuckers do that shit to you? Really?
Was the outcome motivating his dad to kill them? Yes. But how did he get there?
Hey,
Manipulation.
Hey, if you think about motivating and manipulating are just getting people to do what you want them to do, right? It's shit.
Thin line,
One's
like
you,
you
one's
said.
one's just seem deemed more positive. If we look at it now, Aaron just wants if we just look at it, take a scope out of it, Aaron just wants what's best for his people.
This is like
And
this is
so-
like asking
really
for
we-
context. Hey yo, by
Oh,
the
dude.
way, if you guys are sick of racist people like Joe Rogan, come to this podcast. Way better.
dude,
We'll take the
Dude,
sponsors. Let's go, baby.
speaking of racism, Aaron's giving me some hella Hitler vibes, bro. That's all.
Yes.
It's less, but it's less like, hey, we're the ultimate race. It's just everyone else hates us and wants us to die, so let's just get rid of them.
It's like if the Jews
That's
fought back.
Literally,
If the
it's
Jews
literally-
fought back with
That's what I'm
all
saying.
their
He
power,
is the inglorious bastard.
Yo, is Aaron's Jesus? If Jesus wanted everybody to die,
if Jesus was violent, that is Aaron.
Yeah, basically. like, I mean, we can sit here and make comparisons all day, right? This is
Can we
wild.
talk about like how the art was actually fucking like from top to bottom, every frame was fucking amazing.
I'm gonna say
This
one
episode.
thing though. I'm gonna say one thing. They got really lazy in the eye animation. They just shaded it all and called it.
Well,
day.
that was the I think
mean,
that was kind of the point though. Like I think
that was the
I think the
point.
point of it was like it was supposed to be like a whole like flashback shit thing, and then she
think
was
it
supposed to like not know who she was type.
Well, yeah,
I
type
think-
thing.
because if you notice, we don't see Ymir's eyes until
Until Aaron,
talks to her.
until Aaron talks to her
Yeah,
and does
like,
the shit, and then you
I
see
guess
her
the whole
eyes and her
little
like facial expression
No,
and all of
I
that.
just thought it was
So.
really funny the direction they took with it. That's all.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a flashback. You know, people do shit
Bro,
with flashbacks.
Let's
It's
talk about
whatever.
the real villain. The real villain, Attack on Titan, is the guy who fucking enslaved Ymir. He's the real.
Yeah,
villain.
King
He's-
Fritz.
He's,
Yeah, he's a shithead.
He's the cause of all of it.
Yeah.
It's him. It's him. If anyone's to blame for the whole thing, that guy.
Yeah,
He's a bad guy.
the
but
first Eldian king.
Aaron's still being a prick a little bit.
He's an extremist.
We see where extremism gets us.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
if we look at history, something bad's gonna happen to Aaron.
There's
Unless
nothing good.
Yeah, there's no way he walks away
unless-
from this. There's no way he walks away from this.
Unless the creators of the show are like, hey, you know what? Fuck history. We changing it up. We change.
They said, "Hey,
There-
anime only ending.
There
Aaron
is
actually
not-
kills everybody."
There is not a good ending.
Bro, imagine this episode. We just see one of the Colossal Titans just step on Reiner, and we're like, yes, he isn't over.
Right, like poor fucking Reiner, still not dead.
Dude,
Like, come
Yeah,
on, just like I'm happy. I have a soft spot for Reiner that allows me to still want him to fucking die.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
but
you
like,
see-
still, I
dude,
just still want Zeke to be dead. I'm so.
What- What do you guys think about what Armin said? Armin's like, yeah, look, he's with us, and then he's
I
like,
think
wait a
Armin's
second,
on
why
some
is-
serious copium?
I think
Yeah,
he's just being
Armin is-
optimistic. He's just being
Armin's
optimistic.
like,
He's like, "Hey,"
copium.
he's like, "Mikasa, look, we got it." She,
Copium.
but that's crazy though. 'Cause you think about like how loud that must be for all those colossal titans to be walking, because like Armin and Mikasa were literally this far apart, and she couldn't hear what he was saying.
bro, it's when you're at the club and Finito's playing a little too loud, and you're trying to whisper in a girl's ear.
Is Finito ever being played too loud?
No,
Never, never loud enough.
never.
Dude, what if?
Exactly.
Dude, what? Okay, hey, wait. When this is over, we're gonna go to YouTube. We're gonna change out. We're gonna mute the Attack on Titan intro and replace the rumbling with Finito, and we're gonna watch it. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
There's no way.
Yes, dude. This
There's
is gonna
no
be
way
lit.
that's a thing we're doing.
Yes, it is. It's gonna. Joe, remember when we would play the one song to just football hit highlights? Yeah, it's the same shit. It's gonna
That's
match
completely different.
Up. It's gonna match
completely
up.
different.
It's gonna
That's
match
completely
up.
I
Trust
know
me.
different.
what you want to do.
Trust me.
This is not.
You can't play Chief Keef
But,
over fucking Japanese animation.
Well, you could. Because I bet Chief Keef likes
Alright.
anime.
Hey, so Chris, what's the time at?
23
15,
minutes, 23
All right,
minutes
hey,
and 15
boys.
seconds.
Give me your five word recap of the episode. 5 words.
What the fuck is going on?
There we go.
This is a 5-star.
Yo. Mine is Aaron is my daddy.
I feel like you copped out.
Definitely copped
How?
out there.
That was a cop out.
How's it a cop out?
No, I wouldn't say that this episode in particular is a 5-star episode.
No,
I
I'm
will
not talking
say
about the.
that-
Yeah, so was it the episode?
I'll say that art that they had of Aaron.
Hey,
was
that
like-
shot of
that
Aaron's
was
fucking
fire.
Attack
Oh.
Titan was
That was fire.
insane.
Dude, that's.
Someone drew that, and someone needs a raise.
I will say the.
They should get like 5 pennies for that, since they get
I will
paid
say
like 3 or
I
something.
was gonna let out a sigh. I was gonna be pissed. If the whole episode was like,
The flashback.
bro, I was gonna be so shitty.
I'm really sick
Because
of
those
these
were-
flashback episodes.
Because like, what season was it with all the fucking flashbacks? Was it 3 or 4?
It was 3.
Bro, I have never been so goddamn confused in the history of watching shows. And when it's just the next episode. I'm like, is this supposed to be the next one? Like, okay, no, the most confused I've been when they fucking ambushed Annie. I went back and I like rewatched the 2 episodes prior because they were saying a bunch of shit like we were supposed to know. And then I continued to watch the episode that I was on. I was like, oh, they just explained all of it. And I just wasted 2 hours of my life trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Like,
That's happened a few times with Attack on Titan.
I mean, that's just how Attack on Titan rolls,
Yeah,
right? You
but,
ask
like,
a question, they answer it in the show.
I have more than a few times at the beginning of Attack on Titan episode, like, shook my mouse to see if it's, like, in the middle for some reason. It's like, I'm like, what the fuck? This is such a weird way to start off an episode. But yeah, I really hope we're done with the flashback stuff. We're just, like, modern day. Because, like, I really do feel like we've kind of cleared up a lot of the past stuff.
Yeah.
We know, you know, Ymir's background. We know how the shit with Aaron's dad and all that jazz kind of went down. I really, because like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not digging all these flashbacks. I know they're important, but I'm kind of like over them in a sense. I want to know what's happening from here now.
I hope they do it well, because I'm gonna equate this to Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones is my second favorite piece of like content I've consumed. Game of Thrones had this build up for a grand reveal, right? And you're like, holy shit, this is crazy.
What are you talking about?
What are they gonna do? When you find out that Jon Snow is Aegon Targaryen?
Oh yeah.
They do this whole build up, Joe. The whole build up.
Yeah.
Where this shit's supposed to like change the whole show.
Like multiple seasons worth of build up too. Like it's crazy.
Like, it's been, and you're like, holy shit, what are they gonna do with this? And then they did absolutely fucking nothing with it. So I'm hoping with all of these reveals and everything, they do something with it. So far they have. Like if Aaron dies next episode, I'm like, well then what's the point? Like if shit like that happens, or like I needed to keep going, keep doing some good shit.
Here's the thing: I feel like if it's written appropriately, Aaron can die from anywhere here on out, and that's something that we really should expect as viewers at this point, because like next week is episode 6. That's the halfway mark. This is the end game. Like we
got 2 hours of Attack on Titan content left.
Yeah, like we thought last episode, the one before this was the end game. This is officially the end game.
Yeah,
we are officially
we say that now. But
watch them go. This is the marker.
Season 5, baby.
No, there's no season 5.
No, they go season 4, part 3.
No, we're done.
Watch Reiner eat Aaron.
We could get a movie still. We could absolutely get a movie still. But like, what the fuck? But like, the way they're just dropping so much information on us at one time, I don't see how there's gonna be a movie.
I will say, I think.
Yeah, right. Like,
if they keep, I'm gonna be pissed if they keep doing flashbacks, because obviously, I'm just saying, obviously people like Aaron's the main guy, so like people want to watch his shit. But they have this great cast of people. Like they spent all of season 3, maybe. All of like the first part of season 4, where you get to know all the Marleyan people, and like we haven't really seen a whole lot of Mikasa and Armin or anything, and so it's like you have this big cast of characters, and we've only really seen Zeke and Aaron the past 3 episodes, and so obviously the show's about Aaron, but it's like get some of the I've wanted to see some other people.
Okay, well, for one, a lot of the cast has been in jail. And 2, I mean,
the most popular character, one of the most popular characters is completely still unaccounted for.
Yeah, and so like they haven't touched Levi first.
And also my favorite girl in this series, I still haven't seen since the first episode.
Who's that?
The scientist lady?
Oh, Hanji. Yeah.
And so like they have this whole big ensemble cast. So hopefully we get to see more. Hopefully we get to see more of them before.
No, I definitely.
The show ends in 6 episodes.
But that's kind of why I'm at the point where like I don't think there's any more flashbacks.
Yeah, I don't think, and also I don't think there's anything else to flashback to, right? Like the only thing I can think that we would flashback to would be when into Aaron's mind when he decided like, yo, we're killing fucking everybody. That's the only thing I could think of when they would flash back to, but that doesn't make sense.
I could see that being like kind of like a dialogue type thing.
Yeah, I can see him just talking to somebody and that being
that's gonna be like a dialogue
when it was.
Yo,
right.
What if the show ends with Gabby eating Aaron?
If Gabby ends up saving the day, I think I might actually be disappointed with the series if Gabby ends up killing Aaron. Like, actually.
So who would you want to kill Aaron if somebody had to kill
I've already said this. It'd be Mikasa or Armin. One of them two. It has to be. It has to be.
I mean, everyone who knows me knows who I want to see.
I mean,
be that guy.
Look,
I don't think he will.
Listen.
I do think I'm still on the boat that Levi's killing fucking Zeke. I don't know when, but it's happening.
I don't buy that.
Hey, honestly,
That's my
all I
copium.
want. The one
That's my
thing,
copium.
okay, besides the obvious of wanting Reiner to die as my number one thing that I want to happen, is him having just his ending. Loki, if Reiner's the one to take Eren out, like they have, because the Reiner Eren fights go hard
They do.
every single time. Like those are the best fights. Give me the finale. I need it. I want Reiner to somehow get his power up to where he's the same. Like, it's not gonna be fair if we got giant Eren versus fucking. Yo,
Ultra
they make a fucking Titan size ODM kit, and we got fucking armored Titan right flying around.
How long would it take to make that? To make a giant ass belt for the fucking armored Titan to shoot these giant ass fucking anchors to launch into fucking.
Look, what about what if it goes Ultra Instinct, bro?
Yo, Shaggy shows up.
Boop, boop, boop.
Dude, I just the question though is, obviously this will be the last thing I say before I think we should wrap it. Is Eren has like the OG with him now. Can he lose? He has the OG. Like,
I don't think a Titan. I don't think a Titan
it's
can
the
kill him.
OG. It's
I don't
the
think a Titan
OG.
can kill him.
He's got.
I think we're kind of past the point of a Titan beating.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we think the ending of the show? Do you think it's gonna be a happy ending or a sad ending?
Oh,
It's sad. We're talking about Attack on Titan. There's no way this is gonna be a happy
There's
ending.
no happy ending in this roller coaster ride.
The closest thing to a happy ending is that the Marleyan and World army gets crushed, and then Eren gets killed by, like I said, Mikasa or Armin or both of them. And then the world is like, yo, and then there's no more Titans. That is the only way. That's the closest thing to a happy ending we're gonna get.
That's not really a happy ending because, like,
not.
we're still losing Eren.
We still lose Eren.
Like,
Do you think there's a shot Eren makes it out of the show?
No, absolutely.
No.
That is the only thing that I think is 100% guaranteed. He does not make it out of the show. No way.
No, Eren's not making
Dude, if Eren, okay, all I'm saying is that if Eren goes out like how Daenerys went out, I'm pissed.
I don't even know what you mean by that.
Pissed. It's the most disappointing death
It's not that
like
disappointing.
ever. It was so cheeks, bro.
What if Rainer road rollers Eren? That'd be pretty crazy.
Stop. That's so lame. That's so lame. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Shut up. Jared doesn't even get it.
I don't.
Well, I wanted you to laugh because you know I'm not.
I know.
But-
Stop.
I just wanted you to laugh.
Well, if you enjoyed listening to talk about this, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We do a full podcast where we talk about other shit. We'll probably talk about this more.
Believe it or not.
Probably talk about this more on the next episode of the podcast. If you liked the video, yep.